Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And here's Suarez. Can he put it away? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have...
Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He is through here! Beckham. It's Hullet. That looks a good ball through. Costa Curta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. McAllister. Now it's Messi. He's gone forward. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Messi. Davids, and here's Suarez, Luis Suarez! So just a one early goal to report so far, 1-0 the score. Plays a sharp little ball here. Davids, Spain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as...
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Luis Suarez. McAllister is the team's great visionary. And Cruyff! Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Spain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That has ended up in no man's land. Messi, there's no flag. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And here's Messi. Hullet. Oh, well cut out, no margin for it. Hullet! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Belletti.
Beckenbauer.
Belletti.
That's a throw. Hullet. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And again the keeper stands strong. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Leicester makes the interception. He's picked his way through. Luis Suarez! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Knocks it out wide. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And it's Messi. Davids. Beckenbauer. Cruyff does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he welcomes it in. Cruyff. Got a shot away. And for a moment, time stood still. Neymar. Neatly clipped into space. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Now it's Luis Suarez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos. Cambio de jugadores.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal
Messi. And here's Suarez. Hullet spots it and intercepts. Lahm, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, delightful ball. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Forwards and with intent. Now that looks a decent ball.
Belletti.
Early ball out from the back. And it's Neymar. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Belletti.
Scholes. Beckenbauer. Swung over. He's in space and looking for options.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the finish! Goal! Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Spain take... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, what a... In he goes again! Cruyff.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Messi has it out wide and in space. Now it's Cruyff. Lovely feet. Davids. Rodri looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Scholes. Neymar. And it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Luis Suarez. Cruyff. And it's Scholes for Messi. Tries to dink it through. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Scholes. Cruyff. And it's Scholes. Now it's Cruyff. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Davids. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Costa Curta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rijkaard. And that's really well manoeuvred. Passing is crisp and sharp. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Cruyff. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Rodri. Looks for the finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 16, el dorsal 9, Messi, el dorsal 10, Scholes, El dorsal
Spain
23.
probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay
Serán
here.
sustituidos por el dorsal 8.
And
El
here's
dorsal
Bellingham.
24. Neymar. El
Spain
dorsal 22.
clearly now in
El
lead
dorsal
preservation
13.
mode.
Eto'o. Cambio de jugadores. Habrá
So
un
just
minuto
one
de descuento.
extra minute for stoppages. Oh, important interception. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as new. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And he's gone searching crossfield. Haaland! He's Haaland! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of...
Shot a goal! He scored! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he was alert to it. Spread it left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Costa Curta. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Haaland.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's in, surely! Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, important interception. Beckham. Beckenbauer. Lahm makes the interception. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Messi. Beckham played it again. Big header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Beckham. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Thinks one through. That has ended up in no man's land. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He can run onto that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Gullit. Oh, that's a nice ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Caen trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Saka. No, again there's no way through. Messi. Beckham. Saka calmly anticipates. Messi. Van Nistelrooy.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that's been intercepted. Gullit.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Swung over into the middle. And here, Luis Suarez! It's there! And there is his 30th goal. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that has been clubbed away. Throw-in. Saka. In by Saka. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nesta.
Messi. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's found some space here. Have reclaimed it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And it's Griezmann. And it's played forward.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, well played, well played. He's had a hit! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution.
Caen are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Griezmann, he could be in here. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the shot! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
This has become one superb game of football. Chance with a header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Guti is offering a right smile there.
Lahm. Good ball over the top. Messi. Gets his head to it! And it's come back out to him. That's a sharp pass. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. Rafael Leao. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's managed to... Rafael Leao! And he's there to belt it away. In with the challenge. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Maldini.
Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Bastoni. And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's no flag. He has found the way through. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. Bastoni gathers from the goal kick. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Pass somewhat off target. The less said about that pass, the better. Byrne gets over and intercepts. That's been cut out, well played. Just about up to 75 minutes. Beckham. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game
Number
here.
10, Hullet. Number 13, Nesta. Coming on the field.
And it's
Number
Beckham.
19, Didier
Didn't
Drogba.
squeeze it through.
Number 23, Francesco Totti.
And here's the chance to
Number
counter.
6, Roberto
Totti.
Carlos.
Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
Looking for options for movement. Bastoni. Messi. Luis Suarez. Has a go! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And that was somewhat errant. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he latch on to this?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Deep into stoppage time. They'll have one final crack at it. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chips it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Beckham. And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar has a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's had a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Messi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he was quick to react. He's gone forward. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Mateus. Mateus! Can he spark a counter here? Oh, super find. Beckham. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Alexander-Arnold. Mateus. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Neymar. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played out to the right. Beckham. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. Messi. Neymar. Oh, well played. Beckham. He can run onto that. Mateus! And again! It's in! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
It's Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
it's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alexander-Arnold.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Gerrard. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Neymar. He's found a way past. Beckham. That pass has been well intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He could be in here. David Villa. Big chance!
1 minute added time.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Kaká! They've got to be quick to recover this. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Threads one in. Messi could try cutting inside here. And that is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And here's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Referee's given a throw. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. David Villa. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aimed beyond the defence. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Skip hits it first time! Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, and he's through the middle, and the ball's a good one here. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That carried quite a threat. So, third corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Kaká. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hits one! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Gerrard. Played out wide. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. He's making a real surge on the left. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's had it taken off him. Gerrard. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he put it away?
Substitution on the field, number 8, Messi, number 9, Mateus, number 14, Suarez. Coming on the field,
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way.
number 23,
Goes in for the header! Goal! And they're back in front! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Decent hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. think we're just about done here. That has been cut short. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? They've done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Rummenigge. Chiesa! Chiesa! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he cuts out the supply. Rummenigge. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Mendieta. Totti. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Roberto Carlos taking in the accolade.